Hi, I'm Katie Deighton, and this is your Day 1 Roundup from Dmexco 2016. Facebook's Chief Product Officer Chris Cox kicked off the conference today with a keynote dedicated to the platform's Newsfeed. He discussed how the brand is reaching those 1 billion people still accessing the internet via crappy networks, as well as plans to further integrate video onto the platform with auto-expand mode and an audio fading in and out function. We also found time to explore Facebook's and Instagram's installations, which are two of the more fun stands at the corporate show. Next up, veteran trade show goer Sir Martin Sorrell was joined on stage today by Vice's Shane Smith. The two discussed a plethora of subjects, from ad blocking to programmatic, and Smith revealed his focus going forward is strategic partnerships, or as he put it, doing deals with the devil. Sorrell also revealed he wasn't initially a big believer of Vice, and that unfortunately was as controversial as the talk got. The second most used D word of Dmexco, after digital of course, is data, with the question still on everyone's lips being, how the hell do I use it? So we caught up with IBM's Bob Lord to ask him just that.
I think the challenge for marketers is dissecting what is important and what's not important, right? You've got lots of companies who have lots of apps on mobile devices now. There's lots of spot point solutions, and I think marketers have to step back and they have to think about what is their strategy on data. How do they think about data and analytics to get actionable insights? That's what they need to do. I would suggest to you not everyone sort of takes that view. So I think their challenge is stepping back around what's their data insights and then act on it.
And finally, it wouldn't be a trade show without a session on gender inequality in the industry. An all-female panel discussed the merits of mentoring and male support for feminism on stage, but we thought we'd ask delegates just how they would solve the gender diversity issue if they ruled the world.
There's not a magic bullet for this. I think what we found in our research is that what's going to make change is people working at these different battlefronts. So it's inspiring the next generation. It's making investments in women-led tech startups. It is creating environments that are more conducive to women. It's putting more women on corporate boards. So it's all of those things together that ultimately will affect change.
First of all, we need to recognize there is an issue. And the issue of gender diversity and inequality in the technology industry is undeniable. So at Captify, that's what we've done. We recognized it a while ago, and we created a series of events called Be the Change. The idea about that series of events is to raise awareness about the issue, educate people about the issue, and allow them to take actions in order to empower employees to bring the topic of gender diversity to a higher level.
Definitely in media and marketing today, women are a lot more represented in senior positions, and in ad tech that's clearly lacking. There are lots of women, but holding the more managerial senior roles, not so much. But where the media agencies, the global media agencies, have done quite well with the role models like Karen at Mediacom in kind of promoting her position and championing women internally. I think that shift needs to happen in ad tech, and that would promote it a lot more and get a lot more people involved.
That's it from me, but I'll be right back here tomorrow with all the news from Day 2 of Dmexco 2016. We'll see you then.
Customers that are buying their products and services, a lot of partners that they work with don't share that data back. Nielsen's in a unique position to provide that first-party data, their own customers and information about their customers, to inform them, to empower them through data.